Hello there, I'm Dr. Jonathan Burg, founder and formulator of Cornerstone Wellness MD. You may remember having your body composition tested in your physician's office using the device I developed, and also using our protein shakes and supplements as part of your daily routine. This year marks Cornerstone's 20th anniversary, and I want to start by telling you how truly honored we are that you chose to make Cornerstone part of your fat loss, muscle maintenance, and overall health journey. As a small concierge company, we're always available to answer questions by phone or email. If you can just give me a few minutes, I'd love to speak to you from a doctor's perspective and explain exactly how and why this program has been so successful in the lives of well over 100,000 people. At Cornerstone, it has never been about weight loss. It's about waist loss. Your body doesn't care what the scale says, except maybe your knees. What truly matters is how much visceral belly fat you're carrying around your organs and how much muscle you maintain on your frame. Focusing on weight loss simply doesn't work. In fact, 95% of dieters regain all their weight, often within just a few years, and even faster after discontinuing expensive GLP-1 drugs like Ozempic, Wegovy, or Zepbound. Studies show that people lose up to 40% of their weight as muscle on these meds. And when the weight comes back, it isn't muscle, is it? Of course not. It's fat. So people are getting lighter, but they are actually getting fatter. Every responsible physician will tell you that if you don't follow the principles that we teach at Cornerstone, you risk lowering your metabolism permanently. All of our hundreds of doctors direct their patients on GLP-1s to use our program along with it. Our program is built on 5 essential pillars of fat loss and muscle maintenance, which together form the foundation of energy, vitality, strength, and long-term health. Pillar 1, protein, protein, protein. Protein is everything. It preserves muscle so you stay strong, mobile, and independent. It keeps your metabolism high, stabilizes blood sugar, and significantly suppresses appetite. We all need more protein as we age, especially women. The average woman in the U.S. is getting less than half the protein necessary to keep muscle while losing fat. The problem is that protein is expensive, inconvenient, and time-consuming to prepare. Don't worry, I got you covered. In addition to being a retired double-board certified internist and rehabilitation specialist, I'm also a published protein biochemist. That allowed me to formulate the best-tasting, highest micronutrient, highest branched chain amino acid protein shake in existence. Taste matters. If it doesn't taste phenomenal, it becomes a chore, not a treat. Our vanilla shake uses real ground vanilla bean with a hint of butterscotch. Our chocolate shake uses dark Dutch cocoa. We sweeten with a low glycemic fruit sugar, about the amount found in a small red apple. There's no sucralose, no aspartame, no stevia, monk fruit, erythritol, or xylitol, all of which leave bitter aftertaste and, quite frankly, taste horrible. How do we know it tastes great? Because kids love it. In fact, all 4 of our grandchildren were weaned onto Cornerstone at their parents' insistence, and they still drink it every morning. They're ages 10, 8, 7, and 5, and they're all thriving athletes. Children on the autism spectrum often love our shakes, which has been a blessing for many families. Elderly parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents with poor appetites also thrive on them because they need protein more than anyone. Each serving provides 23 grams of 100% whey concentrate, the most satiating protein, and over 3 grams of leucine, which is the anabolic on switch for muscle growth. Plant proteins like pea or soy are vastly inferior in absorption. Consumer Reports recently showed that all plant protein shakes are contaminated with lead, cadmium, and other toxic heavy metals. Our shakes are incredibly pure, at 1/100th the EPA cutoff for lead in tap water. On this subject, our supplements are created in California, which you all know has the strictest regulations of any state. Whey is also the first food you ever consumed, as human breast milk is 60% whey. The second pillar is micronutrients. As a boutique supplement company, every few years I refine the formula, staying on the cutting edge of nutritional science. I'm proud to introduce our newest version, launched just 6 months ago. I added vitamin K2, which is the first vitamin in history to reduce heart disease by shuttling calcium to your bones and away from your heart. I also added lactase for those with lactose intolerance. I removed stevia. I removed carrageenan, maltodextrin, and pea protein. The shakes are now packaged in beautiful new gusset bags. Micronutrients, including vitamins and minerals, or where most Americans fall dangerously short. For example, according to the Linus Pauling Institute, 43% of people are deficient in vitamin A, 38% are deficient in vitamin C, 94% in vitamin D, 88% vitamin E, and vitamin K 67%. This is why our shake delivers 100 to 500% of daily value. This is the highest by far of any shake in existence. We also have all 72 minerals. No other shake does that. The third pillar is carb craving control. Carbohydrates raise serotonin, which is why we crave them. All comfort foods are white, sugary, or starchy. We want you getting your carbs from healthy fruits and vegetables. Metasys works by increasing serotonin naturally, blocking sweet taste receptors, reducing carbohydrate absorption, improving blood sugar control, and preventing sugar from converting to fat in the liver. The fourth pillar is inflammation. Inflammation is at the root of every single chronic disease, including heart disease, stroke, cancer, dementia, and hundreds of others. Omega-3 fatty acids are the body's master anti-inflammatory. This is Omega Health. It is super high potency, providing 1,280 milligrams of EPA and DHA. It is triple molecularly distilled for purity. We process on our nitrogen blanket and then bottle into blue glass jars. There's no fishy taste, no burps. Omega-3s also enhance fat loss by reducing waist to hip ratio and increasing calorie burn during exercise by up to 30%. Most people feel calmer, clearer, and less stressed within 2 weeks. The fifth pillar is exercise. Nothing improves longevity and quality of life more than rigorous exercise. My advice is simple. Move every day. Lift your body or weights, squat, lunge, push, and get up off the ground multiple times. Add repetitions as you grow stronger. So that's the real story behind fat loss and muscle maintenance. Our program continues to be offered by hundreds of exceptional physicians and on the Cornerstone Wellness MD website. I'd love to leave you with before and after photos of real Cornerstone success stories, all achieved before the GLP-1 craze. No weight loss drugs, just smart nutrition, and the 5 pillars of Cornerstone Wellness. Thank you for trusting us with your health journey. We're always available to help you with any questions. Feel free to call us directly or email.